G'day dear friends, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy and welcome to the first live stream for 2024. And as I mentioned last year, I'm going to be doing all kinds of projects. So one that I've just started, and I do apologise for going in and doing all of this, but this is an oil on, excuse me, hang on a sec, Water Mixable oils on Gessonbord by Ampbersand. I think it's 16 by 20, so it's a good size, and you know, it's a surreal painting. So I just wanted to say, first of all, hi to the chat. Hi Janice, hello. This lady reminds me of the Hunger Game movies. Oh, I like that. Hi Cherry, hello. Nolani, hello. Oh, I finally am able to make it to a live stream. Beautiful. Hi Chandri, hello. Christine, welcome. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? I thought that I bought a painting medium, a thinning one, thinking to use that instead of water to thin. It's okay. You can. I would probably be better off using the thinning medium rather than the water. But then, when I did that, I thought that being a water mixable paint, because this is the first time I've used water mixable oils, and I thought the first time that I would be oh, are you can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, am I having trouble? Can anyone? Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, everyone reboot. Sorry. Go on here too. Oh, no. Let me see the stream. It says excellent from here, so I'm not sure. You know, it's not you, it's me for sure, I imagine. So please refresh to get the stream. Yeah, refresh. Okay, I'm good. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, cool. Should I go back? Should I start again? I'll start again, sorry. Okay, first of all, thank you for joining me. First of all, let me just say, oh, okay, I refreshed. Oh, Chrissy, you're good. Just wanted to say hi, Sneaks, hi, Deb, hi, Angie. Who else is new in the chat that I could say hello to? All right, okay, cool. Well, I'll start again. This is I am working with Norma Blue Water Mixable oils. And I'm using Schmincke. Now with Schmincke, they have got Norma Professional. They're not the water mixable ones. Norma Blue are the water mixable ones. I find these to be really fantastic. A little goes a long way. This is a 35ml tube, and I don't know if they go into bigger size tubes. I know that they've got a big white. I think it's about 100ml white. Oh, you were buffering. Oh, I see. Don't know why. Maybe I should get the dogs to stop biting on the chewing on the internet lines. Sorry, I'm only joking. Okay, so yeah, really good with this particular paint. It tells you it tells you whether it's transparent, whether it's opaque. As you can see, there's a lot of information on this. It tells you about let me see. It tells you the color, it tells you the light fastness. So that is super cool. I was hoping to see the pigment information on this one. Normally they do things like that, but can't see it on this one. Let me see the other one. Yeah, normally, okay. Alright, okay, that's strange. Alright, no worries. Gosh, it even says vegan. Okay, so the surface that I'm using is Gessonbord by Ampbersand. It is a very smooth surface, very slick. So the brushes that I've decided to use are soft, and these are synthetic. Really, these brushes are really nothing. I'm testing things out, you see, so I'm just going to see how brushes are. But as far as paints are, and I've got my little mixing area here. I've got, this is a glass, and I've just stuck a bit of neutral grey underneath. Helps me with the mixing. So there's that. Also, when I picked up these paints, I thought, oh, let me see what mediums go with this. And so this one is a thinning medium. I thought, should I use water? I could, and I did. But I thought the thinning medium just makes it even more sort of transparent, which is really good if you want that. Really good for glazing, I would say. And then I thought, because they're water mixable, I thought, oh look, they're not going to take that long to dry. Well, I was a bit surprised because it took a long time to dry, like normal oils. In fact, the longest that took to dry out of the pigments or the paints was the white, the titanium white. So I thought, I'm going to get my a medium that says accelerate drying. So I've got these two mediums to pour out. Let me just have a look at the chat and see. So everyone is okay. Have any of you had artwork you've done copied without permission? Yes. Yes. Bonnie, hello, welcome, hi. Hi all, I'm a relatively new subscriber. I've been wondering about the water mixable oils. Happy to have stumbled upon this live. Well, welcome Bonnie, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. This is a lovely community, so we're all very welcoming. Okay, do you have any okay, Sneaks, do you have to gesso your board? No, not at all, nothing. It is prepared, ready for me to paint. Ready for me to paint. Okay, so what I did was originally I did my background and I left it to dry completely. I drew I transferred my image, right? And you're going to go, ooh, what have you done? So what I've done, so on top of that, then I painted what's called Aquila. This is a water-based alkyd resin. Now I am experimenting, okay? So I'm full aware that what's going to happen, only because this is a new or something that I've never heard of before anyway. It sort of goes on like acrylics and it dries like a resin. So resin and oils, I'm not going to have a problem. Some would say, well, Chrissy, why didn't you put acrylics on the background and then work with oils on top? Yes, that's one way of doing it, of course. But you know, I do things strange. Okay, Chrissy, can you show us your reference image? Yes, I can. Well, okay, bear with me just for a moment. See if I can get it up. Just bear with me. Now, and of course, this is a concept that I've created. So, you know, yeah, it's yeah. Just, yeah. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, that's the, sorry, hang on. Oh, there it is. Ooh, she's big there. Yeah, so this is a concept that I created from royalty-free images. This is a part of my this is a part of a long list of paintings that I will be doing. So there you go. Okay, so I tried Aquila and I left this to dry, and I left it to dry. So when I put this on, it felt like acrylic, but then it dried, and it dried hard and matte, being resin, right? Where from all over the, okay, so look, I better get going and do all of this. So this is really, so I just wanted to explain what I've got. And of course, look, water. I am using water. I've got a whole heap of brushes here, so I'll be, you know, doing all of that. So here we go. I'll be doing a fair bit of mixing, and me using these paints means that my dogs can, you know, walk in and out very freely. Okay, this is glass. So, and the reason why I hadn't put my paints out, because I wanted you to see how they come out of the tube. So very buttery indeed. So okay, that was ultramarine blue. I've got cadmium yellow deep, highlight fastness for that. Just an amazing paint. If you're ever going to invest in paints, this would be one of them. And I know that there's a lot of really good ones out. There's a lot of real good ones out there. So, yeah. I've got poppy red, which is like a warm red. And there's that. Yeah. Okay. Now this one is Cad Red Hue Medium. Oh, binder's coming out. Oh, first time. Wow, that's all right. But it's a beautiful red. Oh my gosh, I haven't tried this one before. Let me get my paper towel. Although it's all right with the binder, but I just want to sweep it up a little bit. There we go. All good. Okay. And I'm using burnt sienna. And I will be mixing with those. Titanium white. I think I should get a really big tube of this one, because I'm always squirting out white. All right, now just so you can see the consistency of these of these mediums. So I'm going to put a little bit of thinning medium in a cup, and it has a child-proof or even Chrissy-proof lid. Okay, here we go. Just there it is. So it's quite liquidy, quite thin. Let me just wipe that there. So, okay. And the accelerating drying medium I'm going to use, because I really want to do that, because I really want this to dry so I can work on it again. So here we go. Sorry, here we go. So as I haven't used it yet, so it's all new. Okay, so I just have to label it when I oh, and if you're talking about how to wash your brushes, I use the Chroma Incredible Brush Cleaner. Isn't it funny how it says Incredible Brush Cleaner? That's very good. It is incredible. And I've always got some on hand, and I'm running out, so I'm desperate for that. But you could also wash your brushes with warm water and like dishwashing soap if you wanted to as well. So that is cool. All right, so let's just put that away. Now, my reference here, she's got like white skin, so I'm actually going to leave that. So actually quite pink. So I just, let me see, have I did I miss anything? Yeah, if you if there's anything that you want, just highlight. Oh, Nanette, hello. Oh, sorry, my dear, I didn't see you come in. Just let me have a look at the chat before I get stuck into some of this painting. Okay. Anyone? Okay. All right. So I'm getting with it. Okay. And I'm mixing. I'm going to just put that to the side just for a moment. A bit of white. So as you can see, it they perform like normal oils, only they're water mixable. So they're really lovely. Okay, I really need to make this quite pale. There we go. Just make sure that you can see all of that. Yeah, you can. All right. Now, because she's actually quite light, I'm going to, this would be my dark, and this would be my light. So let me just put that to the side. Okay, now like always, I'm actually going to use glassine. Well, I'm working flat because really I've been doing this on an easel, but I'm only doing this for the purposes of filming, and I forgot to press record. Not now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on her face. Yeah. Chrissy, is that a new glass palette? No, it's old. It's old. Let me just. It's old. It's old, and as you can see, look, I've taped around it. So, okay, now. I just want you, just so you can see. Okay, so this is my fast drying medium. My accelerating. This is, oh, by the way, it is medium number 3 for all of those who are thinking about that. So I do want to accelerate the drying. So I don't really know what this is going to do. And the reason why I'm using a soft brush is because Gessonbord is quite slick. So I'm just going to apply some thin layers down, and I'm going to build up. So Okay. Okay, are they suitable for wet in wet a la prima? Yes, of course. Okay, I'm on a no buy art supply. Yeah, I can only buy if I run out of something. Yes, well, you know, I think that I should be there too with you. I have enough. Well, it's different. Only if my boss asks me, well, I've prepared myself for this project. Yeah, this is the one thing with brushes like this. That's painful. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. That was Dawn dish soap. If I can wash a baby duck, it can wash my brushes. We've been forced... Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, I better get with it. All right, so first of all, now that I'm painting, while I'm painting, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone had a nice break. I certainly had a really nice one. I've only just started painting this week. I've been painting on Patreon. For all of those who may be curious, I do have a Patreon channel. This is where I this is a Patreon group where it's geared towards giving you confidence to paint subjects. So yes. Now, of course, I'm working with a very small brush. It's not an oil painting brush. You know, I never do things right. No, sorry, never do things. I never do things the way that they're meant to. That's probably what I should say. Oh, I think I better do her eye as well first. It's unusual for me to do something, work around the eye. I usually do the eye first, but I think I will after I've done this. Now, of course, you know, it's going to take some time to dry, so I'm going to have to go with different bits here and there. Okay, Chrissy, I'll make you a bet. You'll lose. Yes, of course. I can't. I need to... Well, yes, I will lose. I will lose for sure. Now, as I'll tell you the experience I'm having with this paint. It is beautiful. It is gliding on like butter. It is not giving me any kind of resistance or I don't feel it's doing all the things that it's supposed to do. I'm using, and again, I've just got to reiterate, I'm not using oil painting brushes because Gessonbord is quite slick and I needed soft bristles. Soft bristle brushes, you know. So if I'm working with canvas like linen or cotton canvas, yes, I would be using the oil painting brushes. But here I don't need to do that, and you know what? I'm able to do some lovely details with this brush. I can see that I'll be able to do that. Now this is a dagger, and you're not going to believe where I got them from. I got them from Temu. I don't go, I'm actually quite happy when it comes to oil painting brushes or acrylic. I'm happy to go, I don't want to say cheap, but I don't want to say expensive either. I don't fuss too much on the brushes. As you know, oh my gosh, I do pan pastels and I use all kinds of brushes there. So, but I make sure that my surface is number one. That is the most important. And number two is paint and then brushes, in this case for me. Because sometimes I would say paint last, depending on what medium. If I was painting with watercolor, I would say surface first, brushes second, paint third. I'm painting with oils, definitely, again, surface number one, paint number two, and brushes number three. I think, or maybe it's even Stevens, I'm not sure, but yes. Yeah. What is that? Okay. I just had to mute my TV to make sure that the noise wasn't my house. You know what? I've got the aircon on, and my computer, I've got a laptop. Chrissy should set up a wildlife cam guard. Oh, well, I've got bird that's going on. Chrissy, oh, okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. I've got a laptop going. I've had all sorts of IT issues, and I've had to improvise and use my my laptop, and I think that's the noise that it's giving you, and I'm so sorry that it's doing that. I think it's me, so I'm so sorry. Or is it the birds that you're listening to? Okay, no, it's not a problem, Chrissy. It's just funny that we all wonder if the noise is ours or yours. Okay, Chrissy, I think it was something else. Oh, okay, outside. Oh, okay, fair enough. All right. Okay. All right. Now, just so you can see, I'll be very careful. I just want you to see. This is water, okay? Okay, so that's how I'm cleaning my brush. I just wanted you to see that so you wouldn't think that I was using any mineral spirits or anything like that. So there you go. So that's my watercolor jar. All right, so yeah. So there you go. It's all clean. There you go. Okay, I should do her eye because I'm feeling a bit funny not doing her eye. Okay, there's my thinner, and that's my okay, her eye, I need a magenta, and I think this is it here. Look how beautifully that comes out. This is magenta. You're in the right place for pan. Oh, okay. Okay, I first found the channel looking for pan pastels info. Yeah, no, I do a lot of pan pastels. I thought, oh gosh, I better do it over here. Bonnie, I do a lot of pans. If you go to my channel, if you go through my channel, you will find an array of all kinds of things, but a lot of it is pan pastels. But I'm changing, I'm doing a few different things this year, I'll always be doing pan pastels, of course. Now this colour is exactly what I need. Oh, but the brush is too big for this, but I'll just do that bit. Yeah, it's too big. And I'm rinsing. Hello. I thought the stream started much later. I almost missed it. No, well, you haven't missed too much. Yes, mostly pans, Angie. Yep. Yes. I need a much smaller brush. Let me see. I think that would be fine. Yeah. Now, all I'm doing here is just blocking in. This is going to take quite a while, but I really want you to see this particular journey that I'm on this year. I've got two major projects which are in my heart, this one and my cards. So bear with me with my cards. My cards has taken far longer than what I wanted, but it's still going and I'm still doing it. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Now I'm going to get a bit of blue, mix it with the magenta. Oh, can you see what I'm mixing? Yes, you can. And make a really nice violet. Ooh, I think I've just about got it there. That was quick. Okay, I think we're coming up on a serious ugly face. I think so too. Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right. Yes, I totally agree. Now, you know, drying time, it's going to take a little bit of time, so bear with me. Bear with me on this. So oh, I have a question for you, Nanette. Have you started on, because I know that you thought that you were buying water mixable oils and you ended up buying Norma Professional. Have you started with oils at all? Have you started? Okay. Okay, I want to make a Payne's Grey. Wonder if you can see that. Can you see that? There you go. So do you have to wait for, okay, should I be, okay. Wow, I just dipped that into the fast drying medium, and boy, it changes the viscosity real quick. So that's a good way to thin something down if you wanted to. Yeah. Okay, just leave that there. Okay, yes, I've been working with the oils this week. I feel way out of my touch with them. It's been a while. Yes, look, I understand. And it's the same with me because I've been using oils for for a long time when I got back into art, and then when I discovered soft pastels, it was a whole new story. So yeah, totally get that. Oh, totally get that. But it's back. But it's sort of, for me, it's almost like you know, when you fall off a horse and you get back on. It's sort of like that. So this is, and I'm not putting any pressure on myself. If I can, I'm not putting any pressure on myself. So, you know, hopefully these things work. And I think if you're getting back into a medium that you haven't had for a while, or you haven't used in a while, this is probably, you know, I think you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. So, and just be free to paint. Otherwise, if you always, and if it doesn't turn out, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, am I enjoying the process? Yes. Am I learning? Yes. So there's more positives than there is negatives. So I'm just going to put that to the side, and I'm going to finish off with her face. So, oh, let me be careful. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Yeah. Fast drying, please. Yeah. Yeah. Has anyone here used the Schmincke water medium that is supposed to make regular oils water mixable? I haven't used that. I didn't know that there was a medium that does that. Really? Oh yeah, we've got some serious amount of birds here, that's for sure. And you know, what you see in the reference, the galah, we have those flying by our place all the time. Oh, whoops. That's all right. You know what, I think, Nanette, I mean, what you're saying is, you know, quite true. Like, for example, if you haven't been, you know, because oh God, here we go. Don't do that. If you haven't been oil painting, like if for a while, it is quite daunting, but just enjoy it. You know what I mean? I do understand that. Oh, hi Rob, how are you? Sorry, I just saw you come in. Yeah, I've been using oils with cold wax this week. That was pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, oils are so drastically different than watercolors, right down to the way the brush feels on the surface. Hi Jelena, sorry, hi Jelena. Was the background done in oils or pastels? Love transitions. Oils, water, all of this are the water mixable oils that you see. So, oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Make sure I use that medium for it to dry, because this white will take a week to dry. Oh yeah, and oh no, all of this is oils. Nothing is, the only thing that I've used different is the Aquila Titanium White. It is a water-based alkyd resin colour. So I've put the white on top. So I went ahead and I just painted my background, and I waited for it to dry before I added my my subject. So yep. So and I'm loving it. And behind me, hang on, this way, there we go, there's another one ready to go for another project. So while this is drying, I can attack another thing. Do you know what I mean? Because that's oils for you. Okay, I bought it to seal gouache, then oh yeah, the wax. I bought it to seal gouache, then started looking for other ways to use it. Have to be very impressionistic. It's the wax, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, do these oils have the same finish as the original oils? Yes, they do. They do. Absolutely they do. Yeah. So, just let me fix this. It's going to drive me nuts if I don't fix it. Well, I don't have to, but it'll drive me nuts. And here we go, just so you can see, water. This is what I've been rinsing the brush. And I'm using all kinds of brushes, testing things out. So geez, got these colours down real quick. I'm actually quite pleased. And of course, as I mentioned before, this is just blocking. Needed to make a start. I've had this ready to go from last year, so there's about to be an alien abduction in Australia. What? Oh. Okay, is it outside or is it the fan on your computer? Just curious. There is a fan, yes. There is a fan, but there are birds going crazy outside as well. I think it's more the fan. It's the fan. Oh. Okay. I've been live streaming this week. I didn't have that. I'm too scared to move it in case I lose the stream. I've got a little laptop because my normal computer I got the black screen of death. Mind you, I've had this computer for more than 6 years. I've had it for a very long time. So it might be time to upgrade, but I'm trying to salvage as much as I possibly can. So I'm so sorry. Oh, there are cicadas. Well, I've got cicadas. Oh yeah, the black screen of death. Oh yeah, and I had started to move my stuff to the cloud, but I didn't finish. And there's some really valuable stuff there, so I hope. I mean, if it's done, it's done. I can't do much about it. But I'm hoping, yeah, anyway. Yeah. Phthalo blue, a bit of burnt sienna, mix that up. More blue, more sienna. Oh, there's a bit of yeah, the noise doesn't bother me. I'm at my friend's house and she's put a fan in my room. It's so bloody hot here. Yeah. Oh, that was the bird. Okay, no, it's not the cicadas. It's only once in a while I can hear the cicadas, but this is sporadic. Oh, I wonder if it's the, yeah, I wonder if it's the fan in my computer. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's a lot of wildlife going here. Yeah, so I just wanted to reiterate the reason why I'm using brushes that aren't really oil painting brushes is because the surface is slick, and if I use and my subjects are quite intricate and fine, so if I use an oil painting brush, like for example a hog hair brush, I'm not going to get the outcome I'm going for. So definitely and I've got my dogs here with me, so they're here, one on one mat, one on the other, checking things out, wondering what I'm doing. They're probably saying, really, you're in here, why can't we go play? And I'll tell you, I'm having an absolute ball with this, so it's really fun. Really? I can never pick it. Okay. spaceship. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it is so hot here. This week has been steamy hot. So not very comfortable. Not very comfortable. Okay, Chrissy, you might die of heat exhaustion without the fan. Lots of glass around your studio. I'd be like a hothouse. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. I've got cameras, you name it. I've got everything around that's possibly making things hot around here. But that's all right. All for the love of art. Can I tell you, laying down the laying down of these paints is just beautiful. Oh, what have I done? Okay, that's okay. Beautiful. I'm loving this so much. So all of this is going to be mostly white. So that's about the darkest as she's going to get. Oh dear. Okay, another brush. Okay. Fast drying medium. Fast drying medium is probably really good for, as I said, making things transparent. So kangaroos, I mean, oh yeah, okay, I've missed a few things. It happened to my dog, but I didn't have to punch the kangaroo, thank God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, kangaroos actually are quite scary sometimes, especially a male. You know, especially a male. I love it. This is working really fast for me. This is so nice. I really like this a lot. So I hadn't put the medium, if you can see, I haven't put the medium on this, so you can see how opaque it is. As soon as you put the medium, it makes it a little bit transparent, but that's all right. I'll just add more layers. Now, can I just tell you something about this Aquila? What can be done with this is, what the manufacturers say I can, or what I can do, is I can put oil, Aquila, oil on top, and then Aquila on top. That's what this can do. And again, this is a water-based alkyd resin colour. Dries like acrylic, and then dries like an oil. So yeah. The cicadas are loud. Yeah, they are. Okay, the size. Oh, you think it's not the laptop fan, it's the cicadas. Excuse me. Well, I've got my aircon on, so hang on, let me just move this a little bit further up so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, she's very pink. Isn't she? These paints mix beautifully, so I wouldn't be worrying about that too much. Hang on, I don't want to damage anything, but there you go. Clean brush. Oh no. It's amazing me. It's blowing me away. So, oh well, the cicadas have started again. Oh dear. So they mix really well, as you can see. I love them. Making some lovely skin tones. I'm just placing where my colour's all going to be, that's all I'm doing really. Okay. My dog's got a brown snake in the backyard last week. Then Dave got a red-bellied black snake in the front yard while mowing the lawn. Oh boy, oh boy. We've had red bellies here. The red bellies, they're the ones that they are venomous, but they're kind of scared of us, and they will go away. The brown snakes, on the other hand, go for you. So I don't know how I don't know how you survived that brown snake. I don't know how you did that. Oh, and of course there's some hands here, as you can see. My favourite, hey? Whole idea is to get some paint on this subject. Paints are going beautifully on here, by the way. Again, I'm saying this again and again. They just are gorgeous. Oh, I love it. They're behaving exactly like I expect them to. Chrissy, do you wait for a layer to dry before applying the next layer? As you can tell, I know nothing about... No, of course, you can ask as many questions as you want. Look, there are people that paint a la prima. In other words, they will paint everything all in one session. I will not do that here. In this, all I'm doing now is I'm blocking down areas. I'll probably wait for some of it to dry. And I've applied, this here is a quick drying medium, so by tomorrow I expect to go on and paint some more. Now I can paint as many layers as I want. And it might be tacky by the time I get to it again, and that's all right, because I'll be able to blend. But because I've mixed white takes a very long time to dry, titanium white. Hi Vivian, hello. But you can, like I let this area here dry before I did anything else. So it all depends what you're doing, I suppose. So it all depends what you're doing. I did say hi. I did say hi, Vivian. I did say hello, didn't I? Okay. Abigail says, Chrissy, I must have missed it. But are you drawing on pastel mat? No. I am painting on Gessonbord by Ampbersand. It's the board that we use. That can be used for oils or acrylics, but specifically they've made it for oils. So, oh yeah. I'm making a Payne's Grey, so it is ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. And I want something dark here. And that's what this is here. This grey that you see is, I had mixed the ultramarine blue and the burnt sienna, and I made a grey. So depending on how grey I want it, so if I want to make it more grey, I'll add more blue. And if, yeah. Yeah. So they colour mix really well. And I want something dark here, so... And I'm going to be framing this myself. I'm going to also learn, see this year's big thing, I'm going to be learning how to frame my oils. I'm going to learn how to frame my watercolors. I'm going to learn how to frame my pastels. Because I've decided that I don't want to keep on paying all that money for the frames. It's just too much. I think I just got fed up with paying, you know. Yeah, I mean my last portrait I had to frame it because it was a gift, and I haven't got all the tools yet. I'm getting the tools. I haven't got all the tools yet, but honestly I paid about 450 Australian dollars to frame an A3 painting. But I did ask for UV resistant glass, non-reflective, so it was mostly in the glass, I have to say. So yeah, you know, don't let that put you off a trip down under, girls. They won't bother you. The drop bears are more dangerous. That's right. I mean, if you leave things alone, like the snakes, the redbacks, which we in Australia we call them the redbacks, but I think all over the rest of the world calls them the black widow spider. Well, the redback is also venomous. You know, if you want to go into the ocean, you got to watch out for the jellyfish and the blue ring octopus, which is venomous, and of course the sharks that probably would swim up to the shore. Well, we have the crocodiles, which is up north. Oh golly gosh, the list goes on. The spiders, yeah. I think if you leave them alone, you'd be fine. I mean, yeah. That's very funny. Okay. Oh, yes, Chandri, very expensive. So, you know, hence me learning to do all of these things. You know, I think it's about time, because I was taking my work to this framer that I'd been going to for such a long time, and she was looking after me, but her business closed. So then I had to go find someone else, and then when I did, I got the biggest shock of my life. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll leave that. Yeah, I'll leave her face. I'm going to put, hopefully some of this will dry and I can put more, because her face is going to be white. White. There's her ears. Make sure I get that in. There we go. Chrissy, as an Australian person, do you know what all venomous there? Well, what I know is from when we were in school and what they were teaching us. Look, there are some things that I don't know that are venomous. We do have a lot, but the main things are the things that would be around the household, especially if you live in the bush. Like some of these girls, they live in the bush or close to the bush. I live close to the bush. I'm only although I'm coastal country, but there's bush where I am. So naturally there are going to be snakes coming over, and things like that. Yeah. All right. So. Okay. Chrissy, her business closed because her prices were too low. Well, COVID hit, you see, and then the landlord put the rent up, so that's what happened. All right. Okay, look, today I'm going to finish just 15 minutes early, but I just wanted to introduce the the water mixable oils and what project I'm doing now. I'm really excited. Yeah, really excited. So hopefully my paints will still be wet, so I won't have to worry. I'm doing it on the weekend, and I'll be attacking more of this, and a lot of projects to come. So I just wanted to say, thank you so much for joining me in the first session of 2024. I look forward to all of your projects, and I would love to see your journey and what you're all doing. So. And continue with the live streams and the chat, and just being who you are. And I always appreciate your time and appreciate you being here and all of us together. I'm always ever so grateful. But yes, Nanette, ugly stage, and yes, ugly stage. But she will be beautiful at some point. Fingers crossed. All right, everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all next week. Okay, bye.